Hi, my name is Joe, and I'm a real former IELTS examiner. So today I'm going to tell you about the three things that IELTS speaking examiners look for in the first 60 seconds of your speaking exam. So the first thing that IELTS speaking examiners really look for is, can the candidate actually have a conversation in English? So that means that, is it easy for me as the examiner to speak with you, the candidate, and we can communicate okay? Now, the second thing is, are you speaking really unnaturally? So, from my experience doing the speaking exam, this takes a few different forms. It can mean making the answers more complex. So, that's not really answering my questions, but answering in a way that you want to make it more complex. Number two is, what kind of language are you using? Are you using language that's useful for communication? Or again, are you trying to make it more complex by adding extra complicated words, grammar, that kind of thing? And that can affect your communication. And number three is the grammar usage natural. Are you using the most appropriate grammar to communicate during the exam? Now, the third thing that examiners really notice is, how nervous are you feeling during the speaking exam? Now, being nervous doesn't lower your score in any way, but it normally shows that you've done a lot of speaking of English in classes at school or something. So you've done a lot of grammar drills, or you've done a lot of workbook exercises. But when it comes to actually speaking to someone in English, you find it very scary, which can affect your communication, which can affect your score in the exam. Now, what examiners are looking for is not perfect grammatical English. We're looking for communication. We want to see that you can actually have a conversation with someone in English, in an English speaking country. So that can also have an impact, and it's something we notice a lot during the first 1 minute. So if you want to improve these three things and really improve your communication to improve your score in the exam, go to our website, which is the largest library of free resources about IELTS, all designed by former examiners, and that is www.ieltspracticetest.com. And I really hope you find it useful for your next exam.